Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Okay, and yeah, I had to split it. I started the game. I clicked start for the game, and then I was like, oh yeah, I need to end the video here. And then I clicked cancel immediately, and it was like, nope, can't cancel. Already found an opponent. Will still take like a minute to get into the game.
Hello.
Oh, God damn it. I was talking, didn't even get him squelched. Okay. Well, I have a pretty good starting hand for this deck. But, yeah, we'll see. There's some late game Jade. This guy's power is kind of useless, like wasted, but this guy's just going to get shot. I should actually waste his power, maybe, instead of his.
It's getting hot in here.
I do just sort of like a 2-3 better, and maybe play him when my opponent has more stuff out.
Powering up. Portals online.
Okay. I think I'm just going to hit you and Jade. Start playing multiple cards per turn sooner, although of course I'll run out of cards quickly doing that. You can't shoot them both! You don't really need to. Although if you are shooting, then you're not really casting anything much on your turn. Maybe you are, with mech combos. Probably not, though. Yeah, okay, mech combos. Hooray. Okay, I can wrath that guy. That's a pretty good start. See what comes out. A 1/4. It's not the end of the world. Here, let's do this and see where the damage goes to see whether or not it's dumb to use on my guy. I hate you so much. If I wanted that, I would have played you first turn.
Finally, a second chance.
That's not good. I would classify that as not good. Okay, well, Behemoth. Of course, you can just shoot the 2/2, which is pretty annoying. But now he's going to make it bigger. Oh, big. Oh, you don't have enough mana left to shoot this guy. Yay! You had the coin still. Boo. You went for that. Okay. I'm a little surprised you didn't just shoot the 2/2. I guess you got to get rid of Big Jade there at some point. It's the elephant in the room. Nice. I think that was the best of all worlds for me, because it looked like bad for you. So I hit that guy for... I mean, this guy would still die, but I get him for 4, then Kung Fu, and then take that guy out. So we're going to do that. And I'll worry about the other parts of what I can do later. Means I'm not playing this, but I think that's okay. So my opponent's going to have, like, Dick all on the board. I should have played that on the other side because of Wolf, but eh. So you can use, like, Worm Boy there and shoot, which is, I guess, card efficient, but I did pretty okay on card efficiency on that last turn. Hey, they're together again! Yeah.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I'm going to take that out. It's going to be expensive. If I play him as a 4/6 taunt, he won't last long either. I think I'm just going to go Wild of the Army. 5 damage to that guy. And then Kung Fu. I'm not getting much going on. But these guys are going to get shot pretty soon anyway. Let's see what I get out of this. Jade Blossom. Interesting. I like the amount of jade that I've been getting here. Okay, we're going to go...
Smells of fun. No.
Jade and that guy. I can't kung fu it though. Did I just trade the wolf? I should probably just trade the wolf, actually. That's what I should do. That's the kung fu. I mean, I'm gonna get flame striked, but I have some recovery for one flame strike.
You want it?
Nope. He's gonna flame strike me next turn because that guy always discovers a flame strike. At least when I don't want him to. Doesn't make much difference. Especially if you're gonna flame. Their choices are to wait around and get flame struck, or to run into this guy and die anyhow, because he's a 6/3. None of them were gonna survive. I need a beast out for that. If this guy would be out there and alive, that would be pretty kick-ass. We're gonna do this. Good, you know what? You can survive a flame strike.
Where shall I strike?
I'm not gonna play him though, because I'm expecting to get maybe not literally flame striked, but mostly flame striked. I'd really like if my bear would survive. Bite me? I mean, I could copy the sheep, but that's not as useful. You got that. Okay. Doing okay here. Raven Idol. That means I can't play both of these, but whatever. I wasn't getting much out of her anyway. Minion. Give me a huge minion. Expensive minions. If my opponent had a secret out, I would take this. I haven't seen any evidence of it. This is unlikely to work out really well, but this could actually give my opponent something bad. And I haven't attacked yet this turn. So maybe I should actually just do this. It still puts out something else I have to kill, whereas this doesn't. I can play this, but it's like crap. And now I'm going to get areas. Yeah. Oops. Almost picked the wrong one. Out of some kind of clicking default. Blizzard or Flame Strike. Now I got to draw more of those Jade things for him, because each one is going to be like a 5/5 and boost him. 6/6, boost him. That would be pretty worthwhile at this point, but he needs you to cast one spell just to get him up to half-assed decent average, like, for his size. You need 2 spells before he's actually a good value for the casting cost. And the secret. Hooray! That's an odd choice. Mech Bear Cat. You were also not a beast. Slime. And he's not duplicated. I was kind of expecting duplicator effigy there. Fine. Okay. I don't know what secret you got, but it's okay.
For the wilds.
Oh, I forgot the possibility of... Mirror Entity would have been much worse than that. But I did forget the possibility of that. Wasn't thinking. I was just all, opponent's not doing much, maybe I can kill her. And you know what? My opponent's not doing much, maybe I can kill her. Alright, well, if I wasn't going to win this turn, I would do something else, but Dupla Sheep. I would actually nourish and have gotten more damage out of that guy. But it's fine. If you're gonna lose, you might as well clone the sheep. I did get my 2 wins quest. Hooray! Oh, this deck is so dumb. Alright. We're up to 2 wins, 2 losses. Let's see if we can break even. I feel like this deck should be better than the last one, just because the last one was terrible, but this one's not actually good. Although, if you literally get all the... Like, if my opponent didn't start with a Flame Tongue Totem, that game I probably could have got the Jade ramp going in such a way that it would have been beneficial, even though I don't have big late-game cards to play for the most part. If I hit max mana faster than my opponent, And especially if I could then draw the Nourish. That's asking a lot, suddenly. But still, if I get ahead by 1 or 2 mana in the mid-game, while also getting up the Jade counter, it could potentially work out. So many mages. I haven't been given a mage in, like, forever. Raven Idol pretty good. Violet Illusionist is pretty good. I guess we'll keep those. You're still expensive. So expensive. Wow, you're a crappy guy. What do we got? Choose a friendly minion, swap it with a minion, like, replace it randomly with a minion in your deck. This guy only draws 1 card now. He's not what he used to be at all. This is horrible. The minions in my deck aren't big enough to make Madame Goya worth it, so I guess it's Ancient Allure. This is, like, terrible draw. Oh, people who watch this in the future or just joined Hearthstone, this guy used to be draw 2 cards and restore 5 health, and he was amazing, and now he is not. I think the problem is being a 5/5 for 7 was considered a defining, like, characteristic of the Ancients for them. So they didn't do anything to improve him when they took out his ability to be good. This is actually a perfectly fine time to Jade. I'm happy with that. I've got 5s I can play next turn. My 1/1 here is pretty sad. You can shoot it or not. Yeah, I don't really like that thing getting boosted, but yeah, I'll live. Do I just play this crap guy for his extra hit point? Or play him for the taunt? I don't know if I need the taunt right now. Like, I think it's kind of wasted early game. I think this extra hit point actually makes a difference right now.
You can't hide from me.
Because this guy won't die to 4 and a Firebolt. Now, on the other hand, he's not controlling the environment at all, because he's not taunt, but the double taunt is pretty strong to save for later. Next turn I can play this, get some more Jade going. Just got those guys who are pretty efficient since I don't have, like, Firebolt. Mana for other things now. I mean, I have this, so it's still not great against me. Jade Blossom for later. Next turn I could do these 2, but... okay, wait a second. If I Kung Fu... instead of playing this, if I Kung Fu that, then this guy can kill whoever I want. That's actually probably better. Let's do that. I can play the Illusionist and take 1 less damage, but we're going to do different stuff.
Hey, you.
That's better than my alternatives for my turn. My army is still fragile and crummy, but the Jade counter is now at 2, and I've got 2 more Jade cards in my hand. You can Jade it up. That's pretty good value for his Warlock ass. I'm already down 10 health. Well, I'm down 8 compared to her, but I'm down 10 health, which is not good. I'm not going to be able to take out the Doomsayer, so he's going to do pretty well. Damn it. He can take out my taunt like nothing, too. I think, actually, I might want to Kung Fu him and hit him with this. It'll be easier to take out later. Can't do much else with my turn, though. It's really good to hit him for damage while he's not hitting back. Wish I had my Druid of the Claw. Because this would be a good turn to charge Druid of the Claw. Man, playing him would be really good. I got 3/3, but I gotta get through that guy. This would also give me more mana for next turn and a 3/3. And then he just gets to tear this up. Let's maybe do that, actually. I'm doing that anyway. Let's just build up a Jade and put him out. Yeah, I mean, this guy, if you can clear the space for him, he's pretty good. But when you really start looking at him compared to other cards, he's not as interesting as he seems like he could be. God damn it! You lucky ass! Either of the other two guys, it would not have hit me for 7, and that's a huge amount of damage I can't afford. If she has a way to do 2 damage to one of these guys, I'd be really in trouble. Okay, no, I can just trade these guys to kill that, but it's put me at a terrible deficit. I can heal 5 from him later. Do I want to do that now, though? I don't think so. I think I want to get out more stuff. I'm going to save this taunt for after, even though this gives me so many more stats on the board. Probably to get flame struck, but I think I'm gonna hang on to that for a second, so she doesn't know that I have a taunt coming. I might get completely burned down, but I can heal 5 from the Ancient of Lore if I can get enough of a breather to do so. That's stupid. If that flame thing had hit any of my other 2 guys, it was only a 1 in 3 chance that it would actually screw me. It would have been fine if it had hit one of the other 2.
Drink the power.
Yeah, that's not good. Most of the potions are very powerful. There are a lot of potions that can clear out multiple enemies.
Your magic shall not save.
Silencing him is pretty annoying. That's going to deny me a lot of, like, fractions of cards. Where were you when I needed you? Okay, whatever. Anyhow. The fact that I can Kung Fu someone without taking damage, kind of irrelevant. Gonna get out the tauntness. Maybe I just put out, like, the army of taunt here. Even though I'm holding back my Jadeness, which is probably dumb. But this works out so much better for the mana right now, since I had nothing worth Kung Fuing. So Flame Strike would still obviously hurt incredibly bad, but it wouldn't actually wipe me, which is a plus. Fellfire Potion. Oh, that's worse than the Flame Strike. Awesome. Freaking crap. Okay, well that's a waste of a bluegill. I'm not as against that, but like, god damn it. I gotta do this to survive right now. Even though I need the cards actually, but I gotta do that. Hit you. Next turn I play this Mark of the Lotus, and I'll have fairly large stuff, but god damn it! Things working out badly. Her getting the Fellfire Potion instead of one of the still annoying but much less powerful potions. That was terrible. And then also the 1 in 3 chance. God damn it. Alright, let's... Now, you're still going to draw a card, and it sucks. There's nothing I can do about that. I had to get rid of that guy. And she can still shoot my 6/1 now for basically nothing. Like, at this point, the mana is irrelevant. She just, for free, gets to kill something. It's hard to imagine that 2 mana would not be worth doing. Oh, do that instead. Awesome. Trying to protect him so you can draw more cards, which is bad because I don't have a good way to get rid of you. Do I have a swipe in here? I think that was the last day. Nourish. Okay, let's draw some cards. I don't know what I would get that would help. Jade is pretty big. Wrath. Wrath would let me kill him and not give you more cards. I'm in favor of that. His ass kicked. If I could Kung Fu off that bubble and then kill him and then hit for 5. Or I could get a 5/5 for this. But you know what? I'm going to be able to do that next turn. I think getting rid of that bubble, because either if I hit him with one of these guys to get rid of the bubble, I'm basically losing a guy. So this is actually worthwhile. equalize the health totals. Drawing 3 cards, huge difference. That is bad. Kraken bad. I'm out of taunt, because of course this one doesn't count at this stage of the game against a mage. He'll just get shot. Oh yeah, I've got this guy can taunt. Never mind. Not quite out of taunt. Stuff. Stuff's not going to go all that far, but stuff. At least putting a little bit of pressure on there, but she's got more cards, and the Kraken was brutal. So I think she's got this. She's going to win due to Kraken. Also due to the 1 in 3 flame thing, followed by getting the best possible potion. There are 2 different 5 or 6 mana potions that do 5 damage to all minions. One of them hurts both players, one of them doesn't hurt dragons. But there are 2 different huge AoE potions you can get. Plus you can get the volcanic potion, which is it's also a lot. I gotta kill that. This volcanic potion is 2 damage to all minions for 3 mana. Which is pretty strong. I don't think I can kill that without using something I don't want to use. I could kill her with him and it would still survive, although its survival isn't that relevant. It's just going to die afterwards anyway, but this thing's going to keep growing. Excuse me. Can hit her for 6, 7, 8, 9, which is way not enough, especially since this dying will heal her back for. I think I'm going to have to try and just not die to these guys. I'm going to have to lose him, unfortunately. Terribly, terribly sucks. I guess we're going to kill that. Kind of benefits us both, but I think I'm going to need it first. Remember, I don't have any big cards left in my deck. My Jade was at 5/5, so I have 2 more Jade cards. Those are fairly big minions that actually don't cost much, but the mana is irrelevant at this stage. She's going to grow on every turn, and I'm like out of stuff for killing her. I don't think I have a swipe in here. Swipe would be awesome. No, that is not awesome. That is me dying. I've used all my good stuff. I've used my Nourish and my Wrath. There isn't that much in here that is good. And I've played most of my big cards. So I'm actually just going to die sadly here. 2 terrible Druid runs in a row. We're not going to try for 3. That's not helpful right now.
Killing spree.
Doesn't matter in the least. Damn it. If her potion had been a smaller one, I think I could have taken that, though. That game was close enough in places, and I did get all my good stuff. Yeah. A smaller potion, I think I could have done it. Nope. Terrible, terrible run. It was a pretty bad deck. Not much I can do when that's what you give me. Yay. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll get a mage, though, because looks like I haven't played a mage in ages, including, like, I don't think I played one at all in the new set. Golden Common I don't like. I guess that's not that bad. It's better than the Paladin one. They're not that useful. Oh, what a bunch of junk. But yeah, we'll just see if I can get something better than these crummy Druid decks next time.
Put the hammer down on that like button.
And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.